All right, guys, we are going to do a 20-minute video push-up challenge to everybody. So Joe's going to do as many push-ups as he can in 20 minutes. And we're going to challenge anybody to be able to do this, especially if you are a teenager. You ready? All right, we're going to start the time. Here we go. Now, of course, folks, he's going to be taking some breaks in here. I don't know of anybody that can do push-ups for 20 minutes by no stretch of the imagination. All right, that was about 1 minute or so. And how many did you get?
55.
55. So we got 55, and we're just now breaking a minute here. And got 55, but his course he's going to slow down. Probably get here to where he does 5 or 10 at a time. How did you get there?
65.
All right, we got 65 in a minute and a half. And I'll start loosening up on the time here. Of course, you know, he just did 55, then he did 10. So you start slowing down. But what Joe likes to do, and what I tried to show him, is when you're going through something, and maybe you're not in the gym especially. Just hang on a second here. And especially if you haven't been able to get the workouts that you want, when we have anything that alters what we normally do, and we've been going through that, Joe will jump on about 3 to 8 different things, maybe, or 3 to 6 different things, and he'll do them in the ground. And since last Friday, Joe's done about 3,500 push-ups, and it's about as many sit-ups and Russian side twist, and ran maybe 15 miles. Just try to keep you count, son. We got a crying German in the background. German Shepherd, that is, trying to get in here to his friend. So we're almost at 3.5 minutes here, and you can see he'll have to stop for a few minutes here, and I'll just talk, or maybe let him talk some, or what have you. How many you got now, son?
90.
All right, we got 90 in 3 minutes, 45 seconds. So he's probably going to take a 1 or 2 minute rest here. And no matter how he rests here, if he takes 2 minutes, when he gets back on it, he's going to be very spent and taxed. And you should be too. It's just the nature of the beast with doing these exercises. But you just got to keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. Joe does some dumbbell work. We use barbells for some back work that he does, and squats. He does squats, and he does some deadlifts here and there, but predominantly it's body weight exercises. He does pull-ups, but he doesn't do a whole lot of just what you'd call standard pull-ups. He does pull-ups in a variety of different ways, and we'll probably be putting a video out on that. And he does a lot of running, a lot of jump rope work. We got the floor ladder that we put down, and he does a lot of work with that. We've got an 8-pound slam ball that, well, it's more than 8 pounds. That's how many kilos over there? The ball? How many kilos?
4.
So that's more than 8 pounds, right? Because it's 2.2. So, okay. Yeah, 8-pound slam ball, and he'll get down and do sit-ups and hold that ball as his back is going down to the floor, and then he'll come up, pull the ball to his chest and shoot it out at me, or throw it to me. And we've sat and done that for 25 minutes straight, many, many times. One time I left him and one of his gym mates, which we call stable mates in the gym, and they said, "How many of these do you want me to do?" I said, "Till the first one of you quits." And I walked back in 45 minutes later, and they had people standing around them in the gym because they were still doing it, just slinging that slam ball to one another and then going down and doing a sit-up. And that'll get to you after a while, but I went back 45 minutes later, and I had to make them stop. There was no quitting them guys. And he does sit-ups, push-ups, and a couple of, well, a variety of different ways. He does Mike Tyson push-ups. Sometimes he'll have his hands further apart and do them that way. He's got more of a closer stance with these that he's doing. How many you got now?
Got 120.
Okay, we got 120 now. That's about right. That because you generally, when Joe does body weight work, he'll get 250 to 300 of these things every single time. So, is something wrong with the video? Okay, well, we're going to move and adjust the video here. Joe's telling me it's not videoing the whole thing. I don't know what happened here. You want to get down and look up at the camera? I need to raise it up some. All right. We're going to raise the camera up. I apologize for that. We don't have great camera stuff or mic stuff or lighting, but the point is the work, not the.
It's working a little better.
I don't know that I saw you there. Oh yeah, that's good enough. Maybe I'll raise it up just a hair here. So I apologize to you. We don't nothing. The only thing that's really good we got going on here that we do is the boxing and the athletic work, where the camera stuff and slick talking and trying to sell you something. We ain't trying to sell nobody nothing. I'm telling you guys that We do the best we can around here. I am so happy and pleased that my son is such a fighter with all these problems we go through with these Colombian people and this culture that'll lie, cheat, steal, vandalize in a second, then make themselves the victim after they do these bad things. So it's terribly difficult to to live here and do anything on a highly professional, long lineal timage of doing anything. It don't, when you're living in a crazy place, it's hard to be professionally consistent. But we do real good. How many did you get?
I got 145.
Okay, we got 145 right now, and he's at almost 11 minutes. So I think he'll get the 250 mark right here in 20 minutes. And the actor in the family would be our German Shepherd. So I want to just tell everybody, keep motivated. If we can go through what we go through here where we live in South America, if you, excuse me, if you are in the U.S. or Canada or the U.K., you should be able to get it on as well. All right, how many you got?
160.
Okay, he's at 160 right now. I think he'll get to
300.
I think you're going to get to 250 in this 20 minutes. Normally in about a 30 minutes, 25 or 30 is when you get to 300 or 350. So I'm thinking at 20 minutes here, you're going to hit about 250. But we'll see. You're literally pumped right now. I'm going to move the camera just here for a second and see if you can get a look at how pumped he is right now. He is pumped, boy. So, and this is just from push-ups right now. So he's done a lot of work earlier, done a lot of reflex bag work, jump rope work, and he ran earlier today. We will not, he ran extra distance today and almost doubled his normal distance. So I'm not putting him through a normal core routine workout with the sit-ups and the Russian twist and the other things that we do today. I don't think, however, to come around about 7 or 7:30, about an hour before he generally goes to sleep, he's probably going to say, Dad, I'm going to do some core training and get down and do some of those exercises. That's typical around here. And he's on his vacation. We started his school year transitioning him from a school here to a U.S. school online. He homeschools through the same academy that Roy Jones Jr. his kids went to in Pensacola, Florida. And I'm so glad that they work it out every year that we're able to afford it. And these push-ups really aren't Joe's strong suit. I mean, this is not something that he like enjoys tremendously or excels at, but he does a lot better than maybe 90% of the people out there. I really don't know anybody that does more than he does at anything, but I'm sure they're out there. What you got now, son? Okay, he's got 190. And keep in mind, we're rolling up on 15 minutes and 30 seconds here. So he's not going to get 250 tonight, but I will challenge you, whatever his final number is, try to do it in 20 minutes and see what you can do. And that'll be our challenge number.
$200.
All right, so he's got 200 now. I'm going to suggest he wait about 2 minutes and let the blood start circulating around and give him a moment to let his muscles loosen up a little bit. And if you guys will notice, I'm just going to come over here and get near in the camera. If you guys will notice, he's actually, he's not doing full wide motion with these. But what we're doing here and the way we do it when we try to time something out to do as much of something as we can at the time, we try to have the best technique that we can use for the maximum number. And that's the way we do things. So we just want you to know that. And I also want to take this time to let you guys know that we appreciate you watching and subbing to the channel. And if you haven't already, I would ask you to hit the like button and subscribe. And just come along with us on the ride. It's going to get more interesting, and we are in the process of getting things together to go back to the U.S. And when that happens, things will get a lot more interesting. And you all will start seeing everything I've been telling you that's been happening here. You will see come to fruition. And normally he will do a set of push-ups and he'll get 50 or 60. Then he'll do a round of midsection work with the twist and sit-ups, the variety of those that we do. And that gives the arms a break that when he comes back to the push-ups, you can do more. But right now, again, we're just doing push-ups. And this is our push-up challenge. And keep in mind, Joe's only 16 years old. He's right now at about 184 to 187 pounds. So he's a big fella, and he's getting bigger. We are at 19 minutes and 10 seconds now. He'll probably wait and let us run through. Well, he's going to go ahead. How many you got so far?
135, 235.
Okay, so right now, unless he gets down and does 5 more, he can make it. It's 20 seconds left. This is a good 20 minutes. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4. All right, what'd you get with 20 minutes?
I think I got 100 and 240, I think.
Okay, so he's got 240. I think he got, if you were counting along, I think he got 243 in 20 minutes. So it's very difficult if you're sitting here and you're looking at it and you don't normally do push-ups or haven't really ever done many push-ups. Maybe you look at this and say, oh, well, anybody can do that. But I will challenge you to do it and see what you can do, because this is very, very difficult. And Joe is a superb athlete. So I'm going to, well, see, he's going over the limit, but he's doing some more. He'll get to that 250 mark because that's his normal mark. So he went on and got the 250 here. Got the 250 here. And this is the way you do it. You just do the best you can. And I'm going to turn the camera around here and get with my son here. And you see, boy, he's pumped right now. Well, looky, do that again. He's getting big. He's a big boy. And I'm not the biggest man in the world, but I ain't the smallest either, and he dwarfs me. And I'm very proud of Joe. We thank you for watching along with this, and we appreciate you for this. We'll have some more challenges coming up soon. And we want to tell everybody we love them, and we want to tell everybody that we worship Christ up in this house and all our imperfectness, and we invite you to do the same. You will be glad that you did. God bless everybody. Thank you.